We always ready for the smoke. Venom and Smoke podcast, you heard me?
Yo, welcome to the Venom and Smoke show. This is your boy, Mo Young, kicking it to you live today. But can't do this on my own, so I had to bring trouble with me because we got a lot of trouble topics. His name is still Julio for the day, about 10 O's. So let's bring him on, man. Hopefully, stream y'all let me be great today. What's going on?
Man, what's popping, dog? What's happening? I hope you ready today, man, because we got some shit we got to talk about.
I know, man. I'm just saying before I start, man, I'm not gonna let this slide by. I know it was a couple days ago, man. Hey, La, what's going on? Look like we working a little bit better today.
What's happening, La?
Oh, might as well get the blockage out the way.
Man, yeah, bro. Come on, man.
Felix,
come on, man. We'll see y'all in 10 minutes.
I just gave you a little bit of it. Man. I ain't gonna get blocked. I promise.
Man.
We love LA. We love it. Thank you, Phoenix. You can shut up these Clippers fans. You can shut up these Lakers fans. Thank you for the LA sweep. We love it. I love it. Thank you, Chris Paul. Thank you, Devin Booker. Thank you. Yes. That's how we coming on today. What's going on, man? Because it's time for you to give a certain man his props. Man, it's time for Nancy to give CP3 his props because he stepped up in a big game, dropped 41, got shoved by Pat Beverly pussy ass, and he brought him home to the championship, man. It's time. Is it time for you to see Chris Paul did his thing?
Let me give the props out where the props belong at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so this series sits on the shoulder of I gotta call him Pandemic P. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm not giving that
I ain't petty yet.
Game 2, you making free throws, y'all win game 2. You actually show up this game, y'all got a shot. But no, you did what Mo said you was gonna do, and I said finish you, and you let me down, and now I gotta hear all these Chris Paul fans come out the closet and act like it's his fault the Suns are in the fucking finals. It ain't his fault. He don't deserve the credit.
I know it ain't his fault. He is the reason.
Nope.
In that game, he was the reason. Because I was on the bench Chris Paul thing too. Because I'm like, damn, Cameron Payne outballed him. And then he shut everybody up. He dropped 41, bro. He dropped 41, dog.
So what?
He dropped 41.
So what?
He was clutch.
So what?
He made Pat Bev look like a bitch.
That I don't give him no credit for that.
How bad you gotta be baking somebody that when dude didn't even tell him nothing to get pushed in the back.
Hey, bro, I mean, I didn't watch the game, so I'm pretty sure Chris Paul did something to make Pat.
No, he did not say that. He didn't
He
say
ain't
it.
said nothing. He probably hit that man in the nuts earlier. Chris
He
Paul
was
do that shit
he
like
was killing him. He was torching him. This dude went on a 14-0 run by himself. Pat Bell was looking like he was wearing white forces, man. He was wearing white forces because he was getting fucked. That's what happened.
Why Tyronn Lue didn't put Terrence Mann on him there? Fuck that.
Don't matter. Nobody was stopping Chris Paul. You got to give the man his credit for that. He finally stepped up in a big time game.
So you know what? As much as I hate to say this shit, let's go Bucks. I need y'all to get to the finals.
We're gonna get to that.
Because I don't want I can't deal with Chris Paul winning the championship. I never hit the end of that shit.
You need to win the championship, man. The man hungry.
Man, fuck him. You better go by that big girl house, get something to eat. Fuck Chris Paul. I ain't giving no credit. There you go. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Man, look, they can't get me for that one. Oh, that was my alarm. I'm sorry. Oops. I gotta bring the dog back out. You know,
you go, bro.
I had to bring the dog last night. They kept freezing me last night. So I could put the dog up so they keep me up, man. But man, no, the one person you need to do is Scottie Pippen, aka Kawhi Leonard. Is he a quitter? In my book, hell yeah, he a quitter. He didn't quit on the Spurs. He quit on the Clippers. His ACL was not torn. If your ACL not torn, go out there. I saw Philip F. Rivers play a whole game on a torn ACL. That's football. You getting hit. You telling me you can't come out there on a little bruised knee or whatever he got? I'm tired of Kawhi getting the pass. Are you giving Kawhi a pass?
I'm not giving him a pass, bro, because, you know, the shit in San Antonio, the only reason I gave him a pass for that was because it was the Spurs, and I hate the Spurs, and I'm glad somebody say fuck the Spurs. But at the end of the day, Kawhi, this was a bitch look. You look soft as fuck. It just amazes me that shit that we just walk off and continue playing is keeping these dudes out multiple games and shit. Y'all making millions of dollars. You leaving your team hanging all because you soft? Like, come on, Kawhi. You. I used to say you was the best player in the world.
He's not. He never was in my book.
Sorry, bro, but you lost a lot of.
He said, "Yep, bring the dog out." I got another dog here, so I'm good.
Kawhi, he took a hit this year, man. He lost a lot of respect this year, bro.
In my book,
wasn't a good look.
Kawhi Leonard is Scottie fucking Pippen. It'd be a good pick.
I can't say that because you know he won on his own.
No. Get me out. They both were good defenders. They both had an all-around game, and they both bitch made. There it is. Scottie, I got a headache. I can't. Oh my God, I can't.
You know
my head hurts.
I'm gonna say my Scottie commentary for when we talking about Scottie.
We coming. My head hurts. Tony Kukoc gonna make the shots. I'm gonna sit out. Fuck, I don't want to play. Here go Kawhi. I got a thigh bruise. I can't play for the whole year. My knee hurts. I can't play. Come on, Pandemic P. Bring me to the finals so I can play hero. I'm tired of these Kawhi Leonard apologists, especially your brother. He's a big one.
It was weak, bro. I gotta call it like it is.
Oh my God, my knee. Oh my God, I'm hurt. It's always I'm hurt. That was Chris Paul's story. Chris Paul got his team to the championship.
No, Devin Booker and Ayton got the team to the championship. Fuck Chris Paul.
I'm saying Chris Paul did his thing in that game, the clinching game. They put the ball in his hand.
Man.
He torched LA. He torched LA worse than the riots did back in the 90s. That's how bad he torched LA.
Fuck Chris Paul, man.
Phoenix with that bitch and did the crip walk in there. They own LA. Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton own LA. You can put Cameron Payne in there too. They own LA.
I mean, you know, Cameron Payne, Booker, Ayton, yeah, they did their thing. Fuck Chris Paul. I'm not getting to do no credit.
You gotta give him his credit, bro.
Nope.
Can't be that fucking petty.
I'd rather drink bleach. Fuck Chris Paul.
Well, drink your bleach because Chris Paul is in the finals. He's in the finals. And you know what? He's going to have his bandwagon fan Wayne with him. You know what? You a Laker fan, Wayne. I don't want nobody to kill Kevin Durant anymore because he just pulled a Kevin Durant as the fan Kevin Durant. I'm like, I don't care if Chris Paul was my boy. You beat my team. Like you said, Chris Paul was my boy. He beat the Pistons. It's fuck you, Chris Paul. You beat the Pistons. You bet Laker Nation, y'all better get rid of Weezy F Baby. You know, the one.
Wait. How you gonna tell them turn their back on Uptown, man? Uptown's supposed to stick together.
Nah. He acting straight like he from the East on them. That's an East move. He from Uptown. We don't know where he from the 17th. Them dudes move differently in the 17th. Nobody trusts them dudes. Man. They move differently.
Take your choice, man.
I think they missing the chromosome in that war, but we're not gonna go into that one too much before they come get mad at me. But I'm just telling you, they move differently than the 17th. You know, hey, that's what they do. So hey, Wayne, jumping ship. Or like he was shooting in the gym with Devin Booker. Nobody could name one son besides that, besides this year. Now all of a sudden, I was he was here the whole time. Man. I'm like, Chris Paul, you son. He wasn't with y'all the whole time. He just was on Undisputed talking about how the Lakers was gonna win the championship.
Yeah, bro. But you defended Chris Paul, so this is your fault.
It's not my fault. And you defended Kawhi Leonard, and he's a quitter.
I'm not defending Kawhi.
I said you defended him in the past.
Yeah, in the past I did.
You defended him in the past. He's a fucking
because he did it to the Spurs, I had no problem with it.
I need people to say with me, Kawhi is Scottie Pippen. And you're going to find out why he's Scottie Pippen when we talk about Scottie Pippen a little bit. He is fucking Scottie Pippen. People don't. Nobody said Scottie was a bad player. Scottie's a top 50 player of all time, but Scottie's a bitch. I'm gonna go put it that way. But let's talk about the Bucks. Can they take Game 5? Can they win the series without Giannis? Because I think if Trick or Treat come back, it's over.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say yes. And half of it is hate because I know they can beat the Suns and I need them to go beat the Suns. So
they ain't beating the Suns with that team, that piece of shit ass.
But Giannis will be back for the finals. But the way
ain't worried about that, he ain't gonna be 100.
Yeah, man, he don't have to be 100.
They can build the wall. Them Suns can build the wall.
No, they can't, man.
They can build the wall.
Outside
put DeAndre Ayton on Giannis, and that's it. That's all
what big man do they have besides DeAndre Ayton?
That's all they need.
You gonna need more than that. He don't play but 20-something minutes a game.
He gonna pay 35 that game. He gonna be on Giannis.
He gonna be dead. But the Hawks disappointed me, man. Y'all came back in Game 4, stepped on their neck without Trey. Y'all said y'all wasn't dead. Then to come back Game 5 with them weaker without Giannis, and y'all laid the fuck down. So now I really meant the Bucks in 6 when I said it. I think it's over, bro. So.
I said Hawks in 7. Hawks in 7. I believe the Bucks gonna do what they always do: fold. They're gonna fold. Wisconsin sports folds when it's time. When it's time, they fold. When it's championship time, they fold.
So can I address this since you send the shots?
Oh, yeah.
Because I ain't gonna say no names. But that was some weak ass shit you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that
I will say
you can be the main one dishing out the shit, but one little joke and you cry like a bitch and run. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say your name because I
know who it is.
But that was weak, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the biggest shit talker in the group.
Yeah.
One shot because y'all got your ass whipped and you ran.
No, because Giannis got hurt. What do you call him? Yanni Bear? Oh, Yanni Bear got hurt. That's what happened. Oops. I ain't gonna say who did it, I'm just saying, a resident Buck fan that always visit the show, but we gonna name nameless. We have a little sports talk group, whatever. Little group we in, man, So he talk shit about my Pistons, called them Pistons. He teased the Lakers. He teased the Nets when Kyrie went down. And as soon as Giannis get a little bit of knee injury, he gonna try to tell me ACL and hyperextension the same. I said I didn't have both. And I played on a hyperextended knee.
They're not the same.
They are not the same. Dude, when I tore my ACL, I couldn't bend my knee. I couldn't straighten it out. I couldn't do nothing. It just was stuck in the position I tore that bitch in. And I completely shredded it. I shredded my knee twice. Both knees. You can't talk to me about knee injuries. These knees are shot. I can tell you that. And a hyperextended knee is nowhere near a torn ACL. I was trying to tell that boy, man, get out of here with that.
But you can't talk that kind of shit. You talk.
Down. I wanted the Hawks to beat them at full strength, but
I mean, but when he went down, the game was already over. Fuck, it didn't that changed the game. They was already getting ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? But that emotional ass woman response we got, I didn't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just had to address that, bro. I didn't like that at all. You can't be the biggest shit talker, and the moment somebody send a shot at you, you want to grab your ball and go home.
And it was not even from me. The shot wasn't even from me. It wasn't even from you or anybody else. It was from a dude, you know, Joshua. Thanks for the shot.
I mean, but you got to
karma. It was Kyrie
him first when you talk about Andy Davis. So you gotta you give it. You gotta be able to take it.
He heard. Wait, he wasn't saying that when he heard Kyrie with that dirty ass play.
Exactly.
He did a dirty. It was a dirty play. How Kyrie Irving got injured, and he got hurt trying to block a shot that he couldn't block. That shit was a dumb thing he tried to do. Like, you try to block everything and you fucking hyperextended your knee. And I can tell it was an ACL because the knee didn't go all the way back. It kind of, you know, stood straight up. He gonna put some ice on it. You're supposed to be back in the game, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly. Hey, bro, but I guess they build different in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, I've been saying it. Wisconsin sports are soft. Nobody want to hear me. He can get back. Why would I invite you on the show so you can block my show? like I say something about the injury. Oh my God! Cancel Venom and Smoke on guys. Well, that's very white privilege of you. I'm sorry to say that, man. He left the fucking group. I'm sorry, bro. Like, we go hard. So I scratched his push-up bets off, man, because he probably not gonna want to. He's gonna try to come collect, but you're not in the group anymore to come collect. So just gonna scratch your push-up bets off. So anybody got a push-up bet with, we're not gonna do it unless somebody else want to take his spot.
Nah, I'm not betting on them like that. Nah, I'm good.
So his push-up bets is off. I scratched it off the paper. When you do bit shit here, we don't like that, and I don't get down with that, man. Like, because somebody said that was Kyrie karma, you get mad and leave the group. But this is a bit of time to come on because y'all won. But I'm not gonna extend that. And he did that soft ass move. I'm sorry. Can't do it. And that's enough. We're going time on, you know, chokers. Let's talk about Scottie Pippen and his comments. You know, your thoughts on it, man. Your thoughts on his damn comments, man. Of Scottie Pippen saying Phil is a racist.
So, all right.
And
two parts of that, right? So, do I agree with him that Phil Jackson is a racist? Yes.
Possibly.
Not possibly, yes.
Yes. Why so?
You know what I'm saying? Phil has documented quotes where he said very racial things. So and that's things that he personally put out. So imagine some of the things he said that wasn't reported. Like I forgot who it was said it, but he even stood in the huddle one time and said, "All y'all need to focus. Y'all need to know who y'all master is." Like, come on, that's you in a huddle full of African American men. That's not a statement you make. Period. But it's two parts to the Scottie Pippen thing. It's a reason Scottie Pippen is going off the wagon and saying all this dumb shit. See, at first I thought it was just Scottie just hating, you know what I'm saying? But then I had to dial back and actually look at the big picture. And you know, in this day and age, when you say shit like that, that's how you get seen. And you know, the timing of Scottie Pippen going on these crazy rants and saying all this other shit, it was calculated because if you don't know, he got a book coming out. So he's just trying to get some publicity so y'all can want to go buy his book. You know what I'm saying?
Buying that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Who cares about Robin? He's the ultimate Robin.
Period.
Nobody goes to watch Robin movies. Everybody watch Batman. One of the worst movies ever was Batman and Robin. Because Robin was in it. Let's be real with it. Nobody watches Robin. Nobody cares about your story, Scottie Pippen. What you gonna talk about? The dumbest contract you did ever? You gonna talk about how you quit on the Pistons when you was with the plan against the Pistons? How you quit on your team? How you quit on your team with Tony Kukoc?
That's the answers we want. Yeah, period. Because you sat there and tried to hate on Kevin Durant, talking about he wasn't a team player when clearly his team laid down and said, "Here, carry us." But yet, when you were the leader of your team, you refused to go in the game because he didn't call to play for you. So how you gonna criticize somebody from that glass house you living in?
I'm like this. Phil could be a racist, but I don't think he coached racist. If that was the case, Michael Jordan would never get the fucking ball. That was the case. I'm like, he might be prejudiced. He might not be racist. He might be prejudiced to his own kind. Who knows what he did? But that ain't had nothing to do with you sitting out because you didn't want to be you want to be the man and take the last shot. You're gonna probably brick it because you was a horrible 3-point shooter. So let's call a spade, bro. Like, what his racism got to do with you quitting on your team?
Multiple times.
And not just that. Oh, I got a headache. I get migraines and I still went to work with a migraine. And I work in a psych ward. So, they be beating and banging on shit I could barely see. But if I'm getting paid at that time thousands of dollars, because he didn't get $1 million contract. Worst ones ever. But if I'm paying for that amount of money, man, shit, you had to drag me off that damn court. Shit. Put the ice pack on the back of my head, man. I ain't got time for that. What's good, Gary? You just missed our rant on your boy, man, who left the group.
Hey, bro, you know what? I'm glad you're here. So apparently he said you his lawyer. I got a little beef with that, Mo.
Oh, I'm his lawyer?
Yeah, because he got locked up today. And then got out today. Again? Yeah, but he got out again. Oh. So I'm like, all right, if Mo your lawyer, I've been locked up 60 straight days. How he don't get his boy out?
I didn't know what I did.
Hey, bro, it's cool, man. I'm taking
it. Try to start a GoFundMe to get you out the last time, man.
Well, get what? Well, now what's now treat?
Treat.
Don't worry about it. I get out real soon. It's gonna be a party when I get out. I won't be out long, but I get out soon.
I don't know how you doing it, but man, back to Scottie Pippen, bitch ass, aka Kawhi Leonard Jr. I guess he's Scottie Pippen Sr. And
he's senior. Yeah, he's
senior. And Kawhi is Pippen Jr. It's just sad though, man. Like, if you're trying to get a book out, man, get your book out, but you ain't gotta, throw slander on people to get your book out, bro. Nobody was gonna read that shit anyway.
Exactly.
Nobody ever thought, any sports fan never said, man, I wonder how Scottie Pippen life was. What sports fan says this shit?
Well, hold up.
One sports fan said, I wondered what Scottie Pippen thought.
Now wait. I will say this. What? I do want to know what he was thinking when he lost his wife to Future. I want that answer.
I'm talking about his playing days, man. Not his simping days. We can go into that too. Like, he's the biggest simp ever. Yo, I'm gonna take back my wife at the Future, then plowed her, and then Malik Beasley then got in her. I'm gonna take my wife back.
Yeah, that's the only answers I want. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're not gonna get those answers. We gonna get that Phil's a racist.
Yeah. And Michael Jordan was selfish.
Yeah. Where Brandon at? Man, probably crying tears of joy because they won, because his little prayer circle thing worked he did on Twitter. Yeah, I'm throwing shots because that's bitch made shit he did. That's bitch made. and look, and if he get mad, he get wind of this, he can come on the show and I'll tell him in his face that's bitch made. Bro, like, you don't fucking run because somebody teasing somebody got hurt. Hell, on the show when he was on it, I said, man, I hope Derrick Henry fucking twist the ankle or something. Nasty, they quit the show.
You ain't shit for
that. And I said, I hope and Julio Jones gonna be hurt by week 2. I said that too.
That's all right. And Taysom gonna be your quarterback, so I'm cool with that.
That's the shots you go back with. But
Taysom gonna be your quarterback. So
what? Saying, I didn't quit because he said Taysom gonna be my quarterback. That's more quick worded than Giannis getting hurt. Scotty more irrelevant than that punk Bucks fan because he think Brandon got him in Facebook jail.
Oh, he locked up too?
Yeah, that's why he's from the whorehead. Nah, Becky with the good hair had it worse than Pippen. No, he didn't have it worse than Pippen.
Nah, bro, because he wasn't with his woman no more, man. He deserved that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I like how
it doesn't matter who your wife messing with if y'all separated and gone.
It's Ian. He misspelled the fuck out of Pippen. And then Becky with the good hair at least whipped Fisher's ass. So I guess I give that credit there. At
least he won the fight.
He drove 4 hours. You better fight if I'm driving 4 hours.
My only question is, what kind of pussy she got that'll make a man drive 4 hours behind something he ain't getting no more?
Don't you understand? I don't want it. I don't want nothing like that. That's like, some dangerous shit.
You drove 4 hours for some shit that ain't even yours no more. Make it make sense.
Memoirs. I'd rather read Matt Bourne's story than Scottie Pippen. What you gonna do? I was an old country boy from Arkansas. I grew. I was short. Then I grew. And then I went to the Bulls. And then I quit on Michael Jordan for the first time. Then I quit on Michael Jordan again. Then we finally got through when Michael Jordan got stronger and bigger and faster. And then, I rode his coattails. And then when he came back, when he retired, it was my time. And then I choked against the Knicks because I didn't want to let coach, be the star that he was being. And then, Mike came back. I fell back into my Robin role. We won 3 more. And then, let me guess. I went to, I think it was Portland. Yeah, I went to Portland and I didn't do shit.
Nah, he went to Houston first.
I'm sorry. He went to Houston, tried to form a big 3 with Charles Barkley, fat ass, and he didn't do shit. And then then I went to Portland with Rasheed Wallace and didn't do shit. And then I retired. And then Future fucked my wife.
That's the story everybody wants.
And then Malik Beasley fucked my wife.
How did you fuck your wife? That's what we want to know. Tell the people we really want to hear, Scotty. We don't want to hear about how you hate on Durant and the new generation. Tell me how you really felt when you fucked your wife.
Brandon reported him, man. He think Brandon reported him.
Well, I don't think he can report you because he don't have an active Facebook page.
So I don't know if he reported you. Somebody reported you though.
You know what? You go to jail like I go to jail. So what it is they actually watch every comment you make. So it might not be him.
It might have been Facebook that just did it.
Yeah, because like soon as like any comment I make, they already on it. So I gotta dot my I's and cross my T's right with them.
Man, Scottie fucking Pippen. The biggest quitter ever.
You can't talk about your favorite player like that.
No. I didn't like Scottie Pippen. And I fucked around and wore that Bulls hat last night. That's why I kept freezing. Because you know what? My podcast did a Scottie Pippen and quit on me last night. So that's what happened. I'm never wearing it again. So
that's what happened.
That's what happened. But I'm like, Scottie Pippen, nobody was wearing, only time they wore them Pippins when he wore them big Airs on the side, man. That's the only shoes I see people wear with Scottie Pippen.
Oh, yeah, that was his shoes.
But I don't think that was his shoes. I think he just wore them and just called them Scottie Pippen.
Oh, that wasn't his?
Oh, no, it was up-tempos.
Yeah, it sure was.
But everybody
I was like, back then anyway. I didn't care.
I'm like, man, they wasn't like the phone pods like the pennies. It wasn't the pennies. It wasn't the Jordans. Hell, even the Reebok Shaqs was, people was wearing them more. The Rain Man, the Rain Man Reeboks.
Oh man.
Man said Scottie quit more than Roberto Durant.
No mas. No mas. Hey man, that was a good ass
Oh,
fight, man. You bringing me back. You know I'm in that fight game now.
oh man, without even do, man. Look, this next topic, right, is like taking over. What's going on is with the Sha'Carri Robinson. I mean, not Robinson, Richardson thing, man. She failed her drug test, and a lot of people coming at her neck. Your thoughts on that?
All right. So if you sensitive, close your motherfucking ears. Because I'm gonna give y'all straight facts on this. At the end of the day, everybody want to come at the Olympics and blame the Olympics for the drug testing standards and blah blah blah. Fact of the matter is this: as an athlete, she knew what the guidelines were, what the standards were. She even openly admitted it that she did it and she failed the test. That's not upon the Olympics. She knew what she had to do and she didn't do it. So the accountability is on her in that situation. Now, everybody's so outraged because they wanted to see her run, and I understand that. But the things you should be outraged with the Olympics about, y'all aren't even speaking on. Y'all want them to exonerate her for not doing what she was supposed to do, knowing what she was supposed to do. But no, what y'all should be talking about is how the Olympics want to blame, they want to now filter the size of swimming caps that they can use in Olympics events because now they have more black athletes swimming. So while the hair, hey, no, it can't be that big. Elite athletes should have to comb their hair and tame it down so the cap isn't that big. Or how they're disqualifying two 400-meter runners, saying that testosterone is too high for the 400, but allowing them to run a 200, where it doesn't make sense. So the things y'all need to talk about, y'all not talking about. The fact of the matter is,
if it ain't crack, let on the track.
Hey, bro, listen, dog, and it's not just her. They knew what they were supposed to do. Her, Sha'Carri Richardson, Christian Coleman.
Okay. I know that was his shoes, but hey,
both knew the standards. Both went and didn't do what they were supposed to do. Run. Yeah, because she took a 30-day suspension, and she should be that date that she's eligible to run will be the relays. It won't be the individual 100. But she knew what she was supposed to do, and she didn't do it. So accountability is on her.
They still can win the relay. I said they still can win a relay. Shit, she lucky she can make the relay.
I mean, but that's cool. But let's be real.
Be the anchor. She got to be the fucking anchor.
But the world still want to see her versus Shelly Ann Fraser-Price.
Well, they're gonna have to wait 4 years. Or the world, or wait 2 years for the world championship.
We got to see the worlds. We got to wait to the worlds.
We got to wait to the worlds.
The matter is, listen, bro. Our American athletes did not handle business this year. Christian Coleman was supposed to step up and be the fastest man in the world this year. He not. I ain't even gonna say he failed the drug test. He didn't even take the fucking drug test, so he can't. He's not eligible for the Olympics.
You had a job.
She knew what she had to do, and she didn't do it. So now she's not eligible to win the individual 100. So it's not upon them. It's on her.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm not giving her the excuse. Listen. When you sign up for these events,
that's her fault.
Exactly. When you sign up for the events, they give you a list of everything that cannot be in your system. You know when your drug test coming because they call you in advance. There is no excuse for this. She did not do what she was supposed to do. The ball is in her court. I'm glad that she went on today's show and owned up to the shit. But at the end of the day, people got to stop this shit. The accountability.
What I'm saying is, look, I understand she failed the test. Whatever. Don't let her on the track into the relays. Gotcha. Cool. What I don't like is the hate. Like, the girl went through something traumatic, and people cope through shit. I said, I'd rather her smoke weed than drink fucking alcohol, get the fucking wreck, kill somebody. Because it's reports that alcohol is more deadly than weed. So people deal with a death of a parent differently. So she just found out in the worst way ever how to find out your parent died from a fucking random ass reporter told her, oh yeah, by the way, your mama died. The fuck? I'm like, she made a stupid mistake. She realized she made a stupid mistake. But some things, like our parents' death, she was like, fuck it. I need to blaze one up to calm my fucking nerves. So she did what she did. She taking her punishment. But y'all ain't got to hate on the girl and calling her a hood rat, you stupid, and all that. I'm like, man, look, when traumatic shit happen, people react differently than what they do, than they normally would do. If her mom didn't die, she probably wouldn't smoke that blunt. So I'm like, don't pile on the girl. She made a mistake. Fuck, she made a mistake. Shit, we all did stupid shit at 21. Fuck. She's still eligible for the relay. Fuck, she still can run in the Olympics. Get the fuck over it. We just don't get the 100. She probably was going to win 100 anyway. She probably going to come in second in the 100 anyway because she starts too fucking slow.
But you're saying second. It wasn't guaranteed she was going to win second.
Yeah, maybe second. But I'm just saying.
The girl from Britain is running out of her mind right now. So.
Yeah, she is pretty. So it's still the 100 still going to be exciting. It just won't have Flo Joe Jr. in there. That's all, man. I wanted to see it because that was the main event of the Olympics. That was the main event.
But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, yeah, everybody not get when they want. Y'all got to put the ball in the court. I understand everything's going on in life. Things happen.
She knows what's going on her, but she might. I like to say if she smoked that shit right beforehand and she ran that fast, I think she needed just to be put in there just to see. Because I'm like, fuck. I'll just be real. I didn't hit the blunt before, and I was moving slow as a fucking turtle. So I don't know how she ran that fucking fast high, if she did it high or was the night before, whatever. I don't know how fucking fast she without being high.
All it did was relax her and free her mind, man. So she ain't overly stressed while she running.
Shit. Well, hey, they need and in future references, they need to get rid of that shit off there, man. Because I'm assuming. I don't know if we talking about himself or killing Bruce.
Let me leave it alone.
I think Eric said Pride Month is over. So bang bang.
Yeah, what it is. That's fine.
I mean, she is a little hood rat, but I mean, people make me say, I ain't gonna call a girl a hood rat. She's just a chick from Dallas, man. That's how they roll out there, man. Look, she fucking, on the big stage, she run fast, man. Shit happens, man. I ain't gonna go call a girl a hood rat because she smoke weed. G. I'm like, shit. Some of your most prominent people in the world smoking weed, man. Shit. People are invested in weed companies. The same people looking down on her investing in weed companies. So hypocritical shit. I am not saying let her run because, hey, she knew the rules. She broke it. But let her run in the relays. U.S., don't take out the relays. Give us a little taste. Do like they did in Drumline. Let him come in and give a little taste for next year. So we get a little taste what's going on. And let her run the relays because y'all ain't got nobody better in the relays. Y'all ain't got who's better. So they better save her for the relays. And y'all better win the fucking relay. Make her be the anchor because y'all gonna be behind. They are gonna be behind. So they need her as the anchor to catch up speed.
It's looking like another Jamaican Olympics, though.
Yeah, let's go with it. And then for the world championships, I will be locked in. Stay off the weed. As Stephen A. said. Stay off the weed. And then the next Olympics, man, she might even be faster then. Because she ain't even hitting her prime yet.
Exactly.
So y'all, hey, lay off the woman. Don't mess with her head with this stupid shit. Let her go. Man, these athletes today are not hard like back in the day. Just stay off her, man. I notice I was talking about Josh Gordon trying to come back and sign with the Titans.
Bro, we don't want him. Y'all, you might well get that off your mind, bro. That bum can come down here and smoke. He can definitely come to New Orleans. The Aints need all the help they can get.
It's not fair to compare her to Ben Johnson. I would not compare her to Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson was on steroids. That's not even.
That's God given what she's doing.
Fair exception. Ben Johnson knowingly was taking steroids. Period. Nah, that's not a fair comparison. I understand she admitted to what she was doing. Ben Johnson still won't admit that he was doping.
I'm saying, listen, she's not Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson was juiced to the ears, man. Come on. She did weed. Weed is not performance enhancing. You tell me where weed is going to enhance your performance besides make your mind clear.
It's gonna relax you, man.
It's gonna relax you. It ain't gonna fucking make you run fast.
Fast muscle is a loose muscle, man. Ain't nothing more loose than a relaxed muscle.
I'm just saying, listen, It ain't gonna make you run faster like steroids. It's not gonna make you look. It's more, with pain management. It's actually better than taking a fucking aspirin. Shit, you can fucking get addicted to fucking painkillers. It's actually better for that. It's better to have medicinal purposes. I don't even know why it's still banned. I'm like, shit. I know the Jamaican team. Hey, they need to test them 3-4 times, man. I'm sorry, man. That shit goes all the way through in Jamaica. Shit, that shit is up and through Jamaica. Shit. You gonna tell me why they ain't so fast down there? They always relax this shit. It ain't got to do with no fucking equator. It ain't got to do nothing. She should have went to the Jamaicans and told them how to pass the fucking test. Because I guarantee you, all them motherfuckers be high as shit. They probably got some natural shit down there to make your piss come out clean, man. I don't know what the fuck going on down there. Hey, you gonna tell me all the Jamaican team, all of them clean? I'm not saying to go at them, but hey, we know what goes on in Jamaica. Everybody know what goes on in Jamaica. They be blazing. Shit.
That's why people go to Jamaica.
Shit, I'm saying that shit stay in your system for a year. So you telling me these athletes haven't been blazing for a year? At least one of them?
Hey, bro. I mean, all I'm gonna say is they know the rules, they prepared, and they did what they did.
No, legit. Caitlyn killed a guy in an auto accident. Oh, shit. She killed 2 guys. Then she killed Bruce and she killed.
I'm not saying fuck. She killed Bruce. That's what I thought you were talking about.
To have her, to still have her deal with Nike and the opportunity to compete is proof that it is a race thing company to fill.
Well, I think he's trying to say Phelps. But nah, Phelps' situation was different. Phelps was suspended for 6 months. He got to compete in the Olympics because his didn't happen in the Olympic year. So everybody keep trying to compare that situation. It's not the same.
Oh, he's saying it isn't a race thing.
No, all right. Yeah, it ain't something.
It's not a race thing, and she keep her thing. It was just a timing thing.
Yeah.
If this race would have happened 30 days earlier, we wouldn't even be talking about this shit.
Exactly.
She still get to compete, people. You think they're not gonna let her come in the relays? America will be stupid. You got your biggest weapon available for you to win a medal. Because they're not gonna win in 100. You can fucking forget it now. America ain't gonna win 100. But they got a chance in their relay with her with that catch-up speed. It depends on where Sally Ann is. If Sally Ann is on that third leg, she might get a chance.
Because I'm gonna put it to you like this.
She might have a chance.
If I'm Jamaica, I'm running Shelly Ann first. Put the race in the air. Put that bitch where. Put it where. Because who gonna run with her?
Nobody gonna run with it else. But if it's close, and you got Richardson at the damn anchor, America got a chance. You got a chance.
She gotta get close though. I'm putting Shelly Ann first, man. Look, hey baby, look, do your thing. I
don't want Richardson coming out the block. I don't want her coming out the blocks. Her standing up, gunning the motherfucker down. I guarantee you, America gonna medal. Or they might win it all if they her gunning somebody down. I think she can do it. I think she can do that. She got to be the anchor though.
But
and America got to keep it within.
But if Jamaica put Shelly Ann Richardson first, Shelly Ann Price first, it's gonna be a lead for Jamaica. Period. Because nobody's gonna be able to run with her.
But I'm like this. But America got the best catch-up speed person in there who got that second burst.
Hey,
she get in gear, and that hair start to whipping, and fucking you see them nails. it's like a fucking blur, dog. She gonna come with that bitch with, it's gonna be light color hair. You just gonna see a fucking blind blur coming through that bitch. It still got a chance to make this shit exciting. People don't want to. People thinking that she can't run. Like it's not that she can't run. She just can't run in 100. She can't get that individual medal, but she still can go with the team. And America would be stupid to leave her on the bench. Don't leave your biggest weapon on the bench.
They can't do it, man, because they don't have nowhere near enough speed to compete with Jamaica without her.
Yeah, her timing does suck, Ishmael, man. It sucks so bad because everybody was like, shit, we watching the fucking 100. The women's 100 is the main event of the whole Olympics. Everybody was talking about it. Can she do it? Can she beat Jamaica? And then she do that, and she pulled at Jamaica. I think Price gave her that weed, bro. I said, hey man, hit that shit. Hit that shit.
So you giving her temper charge now, bro? You giving her temper charge?
Hit that shit, man. Hit it. It's that good ganja. He told her. And he hit that shit. Like, we got a chance now. We got it for sure now. She pulled it to me. Man, put Boat in the wig. Well, we put Boat in the wig. Boat will be with will be with Jamaica. Shit.
Shit. I'm glad he retired.
Shit, nobody cares about the men. Everybody was talking about the women.
I mean, earlier in the year, I was excited for the men. But when Christian Coleman got suspended, nobody gonna have a chance to threaten Usain Bolt records. So I'm not gonna say I'm not interested, but the men's field is not nowhere near as competitive as it should be this year.
I'm just saying, look, Jamaica gonna win the men's and the women's 100. I'm calling it right now.
Well, I'm not gonna say that because Trayvon Bromell is undefeated this year. So
I'm calling it. Whoever in Jamaica is gonna win.
You know how Blake fell off. Like it's the men's field is wide open. If Trayvon Bromell stays in form he's been in, he should win the men's 100.
And it's crazy.
I don't see him handling that pressure.
The big men's 100 used to be a big thing. You don't really hear about it no more. It's the women. Because the women got the most, though I think they got some of the fastest people in the world. They're women.
They got the most competitive field. Because it's not just America versus Jamaica as it's gonna be in the 100. Because you still have a girl from Great Britain, you got the Nigeria. 2 short girls from the Ivory Coast, and then it's always America, Jamaica. Yeah, it's like the women's race should be more competitive. So that's why everybody wants to watch. The men's race, it's gonna be America versus Jamaica. That's not even, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nobody that's gonna even challenge that.
Bro, Bolt is like fucking almost
40. The man retired 4 years ago, man.
The man about 40. Shit. You want this man to keep racing? Shit. He's slow as shit. He probably slower than what he normally was now, man. Come on. Man can't race until he's 40, man. Damn. He didn't ran in 2 Olympics.
Fuck that. Dow Green was still racing the whole fast beat in the NFL when he was 40.
Listen, he raced 2 Olympics. That means that was 8 years, bro. That's 8 years, bro. So you add that on, he was like 20-something when he first broke out. You add that 8 years to it. Then now another 4 years didn't pass. Well, 5 since COVID didn't pass. He got to be about 40, man. Shit.
Thanks.
The man can't fucking race every year, man. Nobody want to see him with his slow get up. I don't know. His shit with his third gear was like ridiculous. His slow get up. If Usain Bolt could have had a fast
first to fourth, he don't even have no second and third. The motherfucker just all right. I'm gonna stumble out the blocks and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
If he had a fast start, he could have probably got that shit under 8. Fuck, if he had a fucking fast start.
You know what, bro? I'm about to report him, bro.
You said Eddie at 53 and he still run.
I'm reporting him, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, cuz I don't run nowhere near like I used to. I tell you that much.
Put Shelly first, and US gonna catch the opening. She put there because Felix out here.
Bro, Felix is slow now.
Bro,
I pray they don't put her on the 100 team. Like she don't have that.
200 runner.
I mean, she's decent in the 200, only in the last stretch of it. She's gonna hurt that team if she's on the 100-meter team. She don't need to be there.
Whoever it is, they need to just keep it close enough with Shelly Ann so Richardson can come up there and finish that bitch. Because if you put Richardson in the beginning, America gonna lose because she's so fucking slow off the blocks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
so like, if
it was me, I'm taking Queen Harrison from the 100-meter hurdles and putting her in the starting block and let her run and open the leg for me. Because
that'll work.
She's the best starter out of any of the Americans that's running in the Olympics, period. So just to give us a chance, that's what I would do.
And then, like I said, you put that speed demon at the anchor. And you let her just open it up.
Got to.
And then let her open up, because if you don't let her open up, you put her in the blocks or you put her on the second or third leg, it ain't gonna matter, because I don't think anybody else besides, I don't think they got anybody else that can really just open it up on the ankle, because she gonna smoke whoever. It's like when she see that finish line, she got another gift. So I'm thinking if they can keep it close, America can win it. If they put her they put her in the right spot. You got to put her in as an anchor. Let her finish that shit off. Let that blind wig go. Let it go. Wigs and lashes everywhere. I don't know how she running them lashes though, bro. I think that might take a couple seconds off. But still,
man, fuck them lashes, man.
You got to root for the lashes because it's in America, bro.
Man, look, you know what? America. I'm not doing it. Nope.
It's America, bro. I'm just saying, people. Sha'Carri Richardson, she failed her test. She still get to run. It might not be the main event that everybody wanted. Maybe you get the Olympics and push it back a day or two. But hey, they knew she failed that test. They're just leaking it out now.
And you know what? And that makes sense, because she didn't even try to go for the 200 team. So I'm pretty sure she already knew she failed the test.
Yeah. So that means next Olympics, she gonna be in her prime then. She might, if she can learn how to start, she might could break some records if she learn how to fucking start. And it's just like people had their hopes up, and I know you had your hopes up, and you know we thought we got one in the hundreds, but we still could get to see her in the relay if America don't be stupid and leave her at home. If America is that stupid, you need to start thinking about who run the track team. Shit, if she can only run one event, damn it, Richardson is coming. I don't care who. Because whoever they got to replace her, they're gonna get dusted in 100 anyway. Because she dusted her. Have you seen the damn thing? She dusted. Nobody was close to her. Shit. She started off so damn slow, and you just saw all I can say is the wig. You just saw the wig take off. Like after the first 40 meters, the wig took off. That's all you saw.
Wig, bro.
No, that's all you saw, bro. All you saw was that hair. Like I looked at the screen, you couldn't tell at first, and then you just saw something blind just take off. I'm like, man, that's up.
Yeah, she was done.
But at least she's making herself marketable. Like, look, you know how Flojo did the same stuff with the nails and the one leg long, one leg short. Hey, I ain't hating on her. Let her do her thing. But people, they can't let her on there, because then what? Then we open up Pandora's box. Well, if we open it up to her, then what if this person here talking about, well, I took steroids because my mama died. Shit. Then it's like she got to own up. She owned up to her mistake. I'm glad she owned up to it. Maybe she could have tried to appeal it and the shit would have been out of her system. I'd have tried to do that shit. I'd have tried to appeal that shit. Hey, I ain't spoke shit. I'd have did whatever them fucking athletes did and fucking say, retest me.
And there you go.
Retest me right now.
Hey, bro, she couldn't have her partner piss for her. They watch you piss now for the Olympic test now.
I'm just saying.
So it gotta come out.
I'd have been in that bitch drinking all kind of detox tea. Retest my ass. I'd have been up retest me.
Man, they might fuck around and go pull your hair, man, talking that shit.
So they gonna come to me, oh man, ain't no hair. What hell they pull it? She said, when that bitch take the wig off, shade that bitch bald. What hell? I ain't got no hair.
Man, this dude's stupid.
I'd have shaved every damn thing. I'd have shaved the eyebrows. I'd have took the eyelashes off. I don't want that bitch like a cancer patient.
I can't go that far, bro. I just have to take my hair.
I shaved all this shit off, knowing I did that shit. I'm just saying, I'd have shaved every day.
Nope.
Oh man,
get this dude, man.
First of all, Drago fought Apollo in an exhibition.
It wasn't even a sanctioned match, so it can't do nothing for that.
Last Duke said, this is supposed to be an exhibition. That's what happened. Nah, you could ban him for fighting Rocky because that's for the title, but he lost. So we knew in real life Rocky had been dead. But
I'm gonna tell you, you can't tell me Rocky wasn't on coke the way he kept getting up after he got knocked down. That's that cocaine, because you know your heart stopped for a little minute. So you know, yeah, that was that cocaine action Rocky was on. There ain't no way you get hit like he was getting hit and just keep getting up.
I'm just saying, Clubber Lang, he should have been dead at the Clubber Lang first fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, he got hit so hard now the announcer went, ooh, when he got hit. I'm like, damn.
They left him retarded. That fight left him brain dead for real.
I'm just saying, I'm mad Clubber never got his title match. We need to have Clubber Lang need to get his rematch. He never got his rematch.
Hey, bro, you know what, bro? Clubber Lane's son need to come on and beat Creed up, man. We need to get that, man, because
they never fought. You know,
Creed, I know it don't matter though. Rocky's son ain't fighting, so fuck, he gotta take it out on somebody.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm hearing in the real words that Deontay Wilder is gonna be Clubber Lang's son. So
I'm with it. I'm all the way with it. Let it happen.
But I'm just saying, you know, I always want to see Apollo and Clubber fight because they would add it in the ring.
Yep.
He said, "I want no washed up has been messing up a corner." So, I'm just saying, hey, that'd have been a good fight. I would love to see more than the Rocky fight.
Oh yeah, way better, way better.
And then, of course, they taught Rocky how to be Apollo, and then he wins because Sylvester Stallone wrote the script. We know in real life, Clubber Lang would have killed Rocky. Rocky is the most overrated fictional fighter ever.
Hey, bro, you know, since we talking about this, you know what else I need, man? I don't know who wrote this, but we need Show Enough backstory too, man. Because at the end of the day, we know how Bruce Leroy got the glow, but how Show Enough got the glow? Who trained him? I need his story. We need it. I need to know what made him think wearing shoulder pads like it wasn't 1,000 degrees in the summer was hot. I need to know what happened. We need this story, man. So whoever wrote that movie, make that happen, man.
Barry Gordy.
What they want.
Barry Gordy wrote it.
Oh, never mind. We ain't gonna never get it then. We ain't gonna never get it.
Well, he produced it, I think. Somebody else wrote it.
We ain't gonna never get it, bro.
We need it. We need to know how he got the glow in his hands because he was whooping Bruce Leroy ass. I was mad. I was mad that that's another movie that I said wouldn't have happened in real life. He was getting his ass whooped, and all of a sudden Bruce Leroy all bruised up, and then he get dunked out of water. He come out glowing, and all his bruises go away.
Gone, just gone. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Just gone.
We ate a sensu bean, bro. With Krillin through the sensu bean.
Something was in that water. They better check that water. It must have been that Flint, Michigan water.
They ain't Flint, Michigan, because man, look, I don't know. They might have had. I need the Olympics to drug test that.
Man, say, bro, because Show Enough was bitch slapping him all the way to Bangkok. He was slapping the piss out of him in that fight. He wasn't even punching.
Like, nigga, please, to the whole fight. Bruce Leroy threw a punch. He caught it. Man. You serious? Yeah. The boss, I got something real for you in these hands. His hands all gone. Come on, man.
For real, man.
Saying,
she gave it to him?
Man, man, look, I don't know what was that glow, but I'm like, he started glowing and catching bullets with his teeth. I'm like,
bro, that was the part for me. The man caught the bullet with his teeth, bro. I'm like, come on, son. You gotta be kidding me, dog.
Man, you gonna tell me that Bruce Leroy wasn't a cokehead? Man, who just say, man, look, I'm gonna catch this bullet with my teeth? I caught it.
Bro, like, why would you even attempt that? That's the part that got me. I'm trying to get the fuck out of the way. I'm not trying to bite no.
Can we please get that? I need to see. But who will play young?
Matter of fact, young Show Enough.
Maybe Deion Cole looks like an older Show Enough, but
he gonna have to play Show Enough now because he old now. So we got to see who would be a young Show Enough.
That'll be a young Show Enough because I want to see who made him the Shogun of Harlem. And I didn't even know Harlem had Shoguns, but we had who made him the Shogun of Harlem. We need this.
Hey, bro, he said he did it, man. He said he came out of nowhere.
Man, they say, you know what? My fist glow. I'm gonna beat anybody ass, and I'm just gonna walk around with a perm, my head sticking straight up, shoulder pads. You know what's gonna set this shit off? Some tiger stripe shit and some chunks, some shoulder pads. I'm gonna have a bunch of women around me. Yeah, that'll set me up. That'll do it.
On the real. Hey, bro, man had his whole hype team and everything, bro. That's like, come on, man.
Am I the meanest?
Hey, bro, I need that story, bro. You know what? I'm gonna email Barry Gardner today, man. We're gonna get on this, man. Get the people what they want.
Nobody cared about Bruce Leroy.
I mean, I did, but now I need to know
about Bruce Leroy. And that
I
story,
did, bro.
It was show enough. They didn't show enough for show enough. I didn't care about him, man. He was some cornball who thought he was Chinese or whatever. Nobody cared about his light-skinned ass. Let's be real. Let's be real with it.
On the cool, I thought he was gay to start it off, but you know it is what it is. But it was. I mean,
everybody got what
it told his story
was, except for him. Everybody knew. It was saying even from the beginning of the missing patch, it was inside you. Everybody knew. Look inside you. You'll find you the master. God damn it! The dude say I can't teach you nothing else. That you know you the fucking master, dumbass. But you gotta go around looking for some doing guy or whatever. You want to look for him.
Some boy.
You went to look for him, and then you ain't find nothing. Oh, listen, you got the woman throwing it at you, and you're like, oh, I must go on my journey.
Boy, she was throwing that motherfucker.
He was throwing it. It was all on his forehead, man. You can see everywhere.
But man, it's been pregnant 10 times sideways fucking around with me.
Don't you understand? You can't trust no man with no mustache. That's your own words.
True.
That's your own words.
Did that not prove my point?
That's why I said I get down with it. Sure enough, had a mustache, bro.
Hey, bro, that's why he wasn't trustworthy. It is what it is.
I'm saying Bruce Leroy didn't have a mustache. He didn't have a mustache. He was baby faced with a Jerry curl. Well, curly hair, I guess you will say curly hair. Looking like Russell Wilson. Just saying.
Hey, bro.
I blame you, Eric, for bringing movies into this, bro. So we can dissect anything. I'm just saying, you gonna sit there and tell me this dude didn't look like Russell Wilson? So you telling me Future was show enough?
So you saying Future got to be the young show enough then?
Yeah, Future got to be the young show enough. Good look what happened. Listen,
bro.
You got that glow.
Crazy. That's crazy, bro.
You know that Future was show enough. Russell Wilson came in there. Sierra probably was throwing it at Russell Wilson for a long time. It took him a while to get it.
Oh, you can tell when he finally got it. He started fucking up on the field.
Boy, look, he started growing the beard and everything. Boy,
yeah. Shit, she made a man out of it.
He got it right when he threw that interception in that fucking Super Bowl. That's when he fucking got it.
She made a man
Russell Wilson, man. Oh, I guess you can say whatever. Before he was getting it with the sisters, because I know he got married to your girl. When he got with the sisters, he finally got with a sister. He made his decision making go all the way left.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Fuck this.
You know, Marshawn Lynch was running this down. He just got a 9-yard gain. But you know what? I'm going to throw it to Ricardo Lockett.
Hey, bro, but you can't blame that all on Russ. That is partially. Well, I ain't gonna say partially. That's a lot on Pete Carroll.
That's Ricardo Lockett. You're throwing it to Ricardo Lockett. I'm just saying.
Bro, Pete Carroll called the play.
I'm mad that I know that name, Ricardo Lockett. Shit, I'm like, dude, I know he about to beat Tom Brady. Shit, that's what I'm talking about.
All they had to do is hand that bitch off.
Bruh, when he threw it, I said pick.
When it was in shotgun, I said, what the fuck?
Sorry, Seahawks, man.
We in the goal line. I'm not, man. Look, say, bro, I don't give a fuck who my running back is. I'm on the 1 yard line, motherfucker. You better be able to give me 1 yard. Fuck all that throwing the ball shit.
But we gonna give the nasty take to you, and we'll be back in probably like 30 seconds, I guess.
Y'all ready?
right, what's the nasty take of the day is, man?
All right. I'm trying not
It
to get us
should be
blocked.
this though. It really should be this.
No, not happening. No. So you know, I want to talk about Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer today.
Oh
Let's
Lord, Lord, oh Lord,
let's
oh Lord,
let's
we about to get kicked off. Oh Lord.
let's talk about this Trevor situation.
What can you explain to what happened?
All right, for those of you who don't know, he is now
Uh-oh.
facing sexual assault charges stemming from an incident of a confirmed consensual sexual date with a woman back in March. Now, here's the problems I have with this situation. Because it's come down today that the NFL has suspended him indefinitely pending due process of the law.
MLB.
So, part one, okay, this incident happened way in March.
Yeah.
Why is it now just not coming to the light? Number one. And then you have your story, he have his story. You actually confirmed that this was agreed upon, and he has receipts and text messages and everything of how y'all wanted this encounter to go. Now, the picture that they released of the woman following the incident makes me ask more questions. If that's the case, if that's truly how she looked after their night together, why was he not arrested then? Number one. Now you want to suspend him and basically cut off his income without him even being proven guilty. And that's the part of it that's not sitting right with me, because at the end of the day, if this happened back in March, we in July, you should have been pressed charges. Filing for a restraining order is not pressing charges. You should have been trying to put a case on. But no, you wait till get down into it. Now he's in the season making money, and now he has to deal with distraction. When at the end of the day, you should have pressed charges right then and there. So all these, I understand that something mentally goes on when you have sexual assault and all this here, but at the same time, sitting around keeping it to yourself ain't gonna get nothing done about it. So at the end of the day, like, where do we draw the line when it comes to these situations? Because you saying it happened in March, we're in July. Now the court process is going to take another 7-8 months if it's expedited. It can take up to another year. So is he not supposed to be able to play baseball until this court case is settled? If so, then when is it going to go to court? It has to be a fine line when it comes to the process, because what if he goes to court and he's not guilty? This man just missed out on over a year's worth of salary for something that he
get that back though. You want to get
How's
that
he
back?
gonna get it back? How?
He gonna probably sue. He gonna get that shit back. He get that back.
I mean, from who though? Because he can't sue the organization, because that is the letter of the law to MLB. Anytime you have anything domestic or supposedly domestic situation, they have to suspend you. That's a part of that's in the letter of the law now in the MLB, just like in the NFL. So if that's the case, they need to speed up these processes when it comes to the judicial system, because if he's out for over a year and it's found that he's not guilty and she made up these charges like a lot of these women have been doing, this man just missed out on a year worth of money. He gonna sue her, but clearly she don't have it, so where he gonna get it from?
I'm like this though. He put himself in that shit though. Some of the shit. Did you read some of the shit he did or supposedly did?
I read it.
Dude, I am not doing none of that shit. I don't care how much she begging and asking for it. I'm not doing none of that shit.
But here's the thing though.
That shit.
If she asks for it,
I'm gonna give me a more wholesome woman.
But,
I got millions of dollars.
But here's the thing though. What if that's what he's into?
Son, I can't do it. I got millions of dollars and I can't. If she ain't my wife, I ain't donkey punching her in the damn face. Bro, I'm saying we not doing that.
I understand your position,
Son,
but you also got to look at it from a nasty side of it. What if that's the shit that turned him on?
He choked her. He did all.
I know people that like that shit.
So she might like that shit, but look, I'm thinking as a businessman. Look, I'm not even, especially in this climate. In the 90s, yeah, he could have got away with that.
So you know what?
You not getting away with that shit in this climate. Right.
So let me do it this way then. Fellas, athletes, anybody in a position where you can lose something dealing with these women. Dave Chappelle did a skit called The Love Contract. Y'all need to start making these motherfuckers sign consent forms before you touch them these days, man. Because at the end of the day, you can lose more than you can gain just from getting that one night with that woman. So make them sign their papers.
That's all I'm saying. Listen, make them sign the NDA. Make them sign anything like that. You got to make them sign shit. If you are an athlete or entertainer or anything that's making millions of, look, we're not saying all women are doing this, but it's now a cash cow thing now. You know what? I may extort you for some money. You're not pay that, okay, then I'm gonna ruin your career. That's happening a lot. And that's taken away from real victims. So you know what? To cut that shit out, look, you gotta put your name on this piece of paper, dog. Oh, we're not getting into nothing. You can go head on. Look, number 17 bus is that way. So you go walking, you ain't even getting the ride home. You better catch the bus home. I'm just being real. Uber. Y'all call your own Uber. Look, because you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it here. And I'm trying to tell you, look,
check this box for anal,
black, white, whatever. It's not a black and white thing. It's not none of that. It's you got to be smart. If you're making money, look, everything is in contracts when you're making money. You need a contract to get your money. You need contract. Look, we having the contract. Now, whatever we do here cannot be said or said to anybody. If it is said, I'm suing your ass. I'm just telling you like that.
Yeah, that's a breach of contract.
It's a breach of contract. And they're here. And I'll give us some money right there. Now it's prostitution. You better go pay her some money and give us now it's prostitution. Who's the prostitute? I'll throw her ass on the bus. She going to jail.
On the road, because it'll be easier for you to say, man, y'all solicited prostitution, take your little fine, and it'll be that.
She going to jail.
She going to jail.
She going to jail. Look, free game, athletes. Look, I'm just telling you the truth. Free game, because it's like,
put it on paper.
Because you seeing this shit a lot. You seeing this shit too much. It's like, dude, like, okay, it was consensual. They both said it was consensual, but he took it overboard. Then there shouldn't be no issue. Then if you consented to getting punched in the face, if you get consented to punched in the face, and then no, she went back there twice.
Exactly.
I'm like, if he was rough with you the first time, you think he gonna take it a little easy on you?
And you know, and it's reminded me of
pissed me off.
Brian Banks situation, because you know that man did all that time in jail for something that he didn't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you claim it happened in March and you went back afterwards, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's not looking real convincing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I saw she went back, I'm like, wait, she went back after he beat her ass?
Because that was a part of what they agreed upon. And she released the pictures. I'm kind of waiting on him to go ahead and release the conversations so the world can see what really transpired, what they talked about before she came.
That was the wild shit. I read it. I'm like, damn. Yeah. He punched her, choked her. He did all kinds of shit.
Motherfucker too. I choke a motherfucker too. I ain't gonna punch her.
With the pool shooter and everything. And they gonna say, did I hurt you a little bit? You a little sore, ain't you? Or something like that. You a little sore, ain't you? I'm like, damn. This dude did everything. He said he choked and then went up the pool shooter. Oh, you can't do that, man. I'm like, damn. All that shit. Look, if it wasn't consensual, that shit would look like rape any kind of day. But I'm just saying, nobody trying to. I'm like, if it's consensual, bro, this should not even be an issue. Now, if you want him to pay your medical bills, hey, man, if I was him, I'd have paid all the medical bills. Here, your fucking medical bills, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know, bro, because you know some of that shit is not that wild these days, bro. You'll be surprised what some of these women actually do.
I understand what you're saying, but if you a pitcher in the major leagues who getting paid buku buddy, I am not about to chance that so I can get my dick wet. That way.
Hey, I mean,
we talking raw and uncut on here, man. So if you got soft feelings, you might as well log off now. I'm not about to do that for moments of pleasure so I can donkey punch somebody in the face.
Hey, bro, that man might have been like, bro, you know what? Fuck that. Nah, I'm not. See, that man probably like, man, you know what, bro? I've been wanting to do this. She done came at me. She with it. Fuck that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bite. I'm gonna try.
You get a sex dog, bro. You do better get a sex dog, donkey punching the fuck out that sex dog.
Man, you know that ain't the same, man. Stop that, man.
Man, look, I'm just saying, if you got billions to lose, bro, I would never get caught no scandal like that. Nope. You signing everything.
Hell yeah.
Look, I'm taking you to dinner. You signing out. We're signing that we went to dinner. Oh, we did this. We write the permission slip for everything. I don't care if I even have to open the door. I'm writing the permission slip because even nowadays they'll be like, "Oh, he trying to look at my ass while you open the door. That's sexual assault." Nope. I open the door for you here. Write your name on this and say that everything is okay.
Make sure harassment charges and shit.
And this is crazy. And nobody's saying, there's real victims out there. We're not talking about the real victims. We're talking about this fucking cancel culture bullshit that keep coming out and it's making it hard to be a heterosexual male in these days.
Damn near impossible.
Damn near impossible. You can't win. So this man went for some sexual excitement. He into some wild shit. And everybody got some fetishes they into and some shit. He did his fetish thing. They agreed on it. She didn't say the safe word. Fuck, that's not his fault. She didn't say the safe word. You gotta say the safe word.
Hey, bro, I think she was with it, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Maybe he went a little too rough in the pool shoot, and that's why made her so mad. I don't know. He might have did something she didn't like. He might have bruised it or make it prolapse or something. He might have did something that he had no business doing. But if it was consensual, it should not be. It's not sexual assault if it's consensual. If you say, "Hey, punch me in the face, choke me out," and I do that, and you don't know my strength, and I knock you out by punching you in the face, but you ask me to punch you in the face.
Exactly.
If you say, "Be rough with me, treat me like anything," and I do it, you can't go back on that, man. Like, you gave me consent to do what I want to do. Now, if you say stop in the middle of it, that's something different. But if you with it all the way to the end and then you feel bad afterwards, you can't do that.
Nah, and that's why we got to get everything in writing, so you ain't got to go through this, fellas.
What Dave Chappelle says, check yes for anal.
Hell yeah, like a motherfucker.
You gotta check
yes.
And get that motherfucker notarized.
Notarized like a motherfucker.
You gotta get that notarized. Look, I was gonna be a notary, bro, and be like this, bitch. I'm gonna notarize this shit myself.
Yeah. Shit, record everybody signing so they know they ain't made that shit up. Gotta have video evidence too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure his grandma there.
Even video evidence don't work nowadays, dog. You can put it on video that I'm doing all this. They'll still find some people talking about, well, she changed her mind at the end. So, man, if I'm throwing a punch and you change your mind when the punch hits you in the face, I'm like, it's too late. I didn't punch you already. It's like, shit.
It's too late for that.
Yeah, punch me in the face and I punch you in the face hard one time. Oh, I don't want it no more. I don't punch you no more, but you're going to go home with a bruise. It's good. I looked at the picture. I saw the picture. It was like, okay, she had some marks on her face, a little bruising. I don't think he beat the shit out of her. I just think rough sex got out of control.
Hey, bro, it looked like they just had too good of a night, if you ask me. But hey, fellas, y'all better protect yourselves. That's all I'm gonna say, because they not playing no games no more with straight men out here these days.
And we under attack. It's under attack. It's a straight men under attack, bro. We can't say shit.
Can't say shit. Can't do shit. Everything is seen as toxic masculinity nowadays. So put it on papers, fellas. If you forget, just remember that Al Green song is always there.
If you making money, put it down on paper. The one thing don't lie is a signature. Yep. So whatever happens, if you put that bitch, whatever happens tonight, you cannot come back on me. She signed that bitch. I would notarize that bitch, laminate it so it won't get messed up. I would do all kind of shit.
Hey, bro, get your little file in the room, dog.
Look, put that bitch in the safe. So only I can get that bitch. Nobody will get that. I'm telling you, as a man, as a straight man, you gotta cover your ass.
Right.
And that's real. Like it is real. People might look at this, y'all being toxic. No, we're not being toxic. Being real. Like, I can't compliment a woman now without y'all saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe you told that to me." All I said is you look nice. Exactly. I'm not trying to get with you.
Like you can't even speak to a woman without it being ulterior motive these days. So fellas, you gotta protect yourself, bro. At all costs.
Protect yourself, man. Look, the man Trevor, if he wasn't doing some shit that he was supposed to, it'll come out. But sounded like she was with it. Probably got cold feet when he did it. Man, anybody seen the ghetto gaggers thing, man? Shit, that's what the fuck probably went on when you go to ghetto gaggers. You seen what the fuck happened with Trevor Bauer. That's what happened.
But
it did worse shit on that.
If she wasn't with it, why come back for it again?
She liked it, and then I think he did the pool shooter the second time.
Okay, why come back again? See what I'm saying? So that like where do we draw the line? That's all I'm saying.
Because they know guys got to know. Hey, if she start complaining at the first time, bro, don't let her come back for a second round. It's always that second round they get you. It ain't the first. It be that second round.
Honestly, bro, I don't think she complained.
Look what she did. Look what they did, Bill, man. They came at the Bill 30 years later, man. They came at the Bill 30 years later.
Exactly.
You can't do nothing questionable at all. In this culture, at all. It can't be questionable. You got to have routine sexual relations. You can't have nothing. You can't have nothing questionable. No alcohol, no drugs, no donkey punching, none of that. You can't have none of that.
Hey, that's why I'm glad my dog out, though, man. Welcome back to the world, Bill. Welcome back, dog. Free my dog, Bill. Look, since Bill out, you know what I'm saying? I need one more. I need one more. I don't care what nobody say. I need the End of the Trap to the Closet series, and I need one more R. Kelly album. But hey, free Kel's next.
I don't think Kel's getting out, G.
look, I'm holding out hope, bro. I need one more album.
Kel's not getting out, G. Yeah, I know that's your favorite, but they got too much shit on Kel's, bro.
But dog, I need the End to the Trap of the Closet series, bro.
Well,
I need
it. Can do the bitch like Shine did. Shine called in and did a whole record on a fucking phone, man. Look, call him in that bitch singing.
Hey, bro, I need him to do it, see Murder Style and shoot a whole video in the jail or something.
I'm just telling you, hey, Bill to get out, I mean R. Kelly getting something. Man, giving us two. Man, giving you two. I know you like Kel's music, bro.
I need the music. I need one more
level than Bill, bro.
So, I need one more album, though. That's all, bro. Just give me one more album.
You want one more album.
Good for the culture, man. One more album.
Kel's not getting out, G. I'm sorry to tell you that. He's not getting out. They got his ass. He got to be the stupidest motherfucker. He like OJ. He OJ level stupid. He got away with it.
Yeah.
Just chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Nigga know what you did. Nigga saw the tapes. Everybody saw the tapes. Yeah. Everybody saw it was you. You got away with that. Dude, I'm making sure everybody over 25. I'm not even chancing 21. Jeez, we know what he like OJ. OJ went to jail not for murdering Nicole Brown Simpson. OJ went to jail for fucking stealing his own shit back that they rewarded him back. He got the shit back. So he went to jail for stealing his own shit back that he ended up getting back anyway. That shit don't make sense. Do it. So he pulled the OJ. He got away with it and thinking he could do whatever, he invincible. And now they got the feds on his ass, bro. Feds don't fucking play. You doing fed time. And you doing 80% of that shit. So you can forget about the Trap in the Closet ending. Kel's gonna be an old ass man getting out of jail, bro. Sorry to say it, bro.
I'm not letting that go, bro. I refuse. I refuse to let it go.
At least you got Bill, bro.
Both of them, man.
They ain't giving us both. They're not giving us Bill. They're not giving us Bill and Kel. So they picked Bill because he on his deathbed. So they gave us Bill. They're not giving us Bill and Kel, bro. You can forget about it.
Nope, not letting it go. Not letting it go, bro.
Let it go, dog. Man, you about to get my show shut down. See, I told you we was gonna say some shit that might get us shut down. Hey, and here go Nasty with the free R. Kelly.
Today was a day for it, bro. It just happens,
You got these shout outs, man. Get out of here, man.
Oh man, you know what, bro? Let me make sure I shout out, Venom and Smoke's own champion, future champ, Quincy Chico Lava Lace. Got a fight tomorrow in Mexico City. So best of luck, champ. Go out there, handle business, represent. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for coming through. We got the show popping today. Shout out to everybody that commented. It's always good to have that interaction with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And can't leave this without one more shout out. Shout out to them Titans for their game. Anybody who won't smoke, get at me. I'm taking all bets all year. You heard me? Cashville, Tennessee, baby.
Man, really? You
Yep.
gonna say with that dumb shit?
Yep.
Shout out to Chico, man. Look, go out there, kill him. You know, hey, that's what I'm saying. You doing your thing, bro. Shout out to Corey, man. Corey joined the show yesterday, man, with his beard growth, man. If you want some beard growth, go DGT, man. Diligent beard growth treatment on Facebook.
You know what? I apologize. I got one more shout out. I don't mean to cut you off, man. But hey, bro, I gotta send a big rest in peace to one of my dear brothers in war. You know what I'm saying? I got the Dangerous Cool jersey on for him today, but I lost one of my fellow teammates. So rest in peace, Big Killin, aka Ace. You know what I'm saying? You had your fight with cancer, brother. Now you got your rest. No more fight, man. But rest in peace to you. You heard me?
Oh, definitely, man. Well, man, rest in peace, man. Like, I hate to hear somebody dying of cancer, man. That's tough. But shout out to Lala for coming on, man, and holding down the show. Her and Jorge, aka Ishmael, held it down for me while we was having computer trouble. So shout out to StreamYard. So when I sent you my angry letter, magically the shit works. Magically, same Wi-Fi, same fucking Wi-Fi. Oh no, it didn't freeze the day, did it? No, because I fucking cursed y'all out. That's what happened. Get that shit right. Don't mess up my shit.
You want these vocals up for next week?
Keep that shit.
Got some songs to say.
Listen, we will be gone for 2 weeks, people. One, because I'm getting married on Sunday. Shout out to the wife, the B. We're getting married on July 11th. And so we won't be back Friday or Thursday next week because we got the rehearsal dinner Thursday. And Friday, I don't know. These people might be taking me out somewhere Friday. I don't know. And I don't think I need
no comment.
And then the following week, I'll be in Jamaica.
Smoking
probably
that
pulling the Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm just saying. So we'll be gone for 2 weeks, man. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We'll be gone for 2 weeks. But I might be going live. I might be going live from the wedding. I don't like to keep my fans out. Might be going live from the wedding.
Nope, don't do that.
Might be going live for the wedding, just for a little bit. Just a little bit to give.
Hey, E, you know what? I need a backup singer. So if you won't get in on this, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm singing at the wedding. So if you won't get in on the song, let me know. You heard me?
I said, well, hey. So y'all, I know y'all gonna miss us. I know y'all gonna miss all the fuckery we go that goes on here. Yeah, I know. Hey, man, big time in my life, man. So I have to take 2 weeks off. But we will be back with a lot of shit. That show might be 2-3 hours. It might be a lot of shit we missing. So y'all, we gonna hit you. We give y'all your money's worth, even though y'all don't pay shit. We give y'all your money's worth. So we gonna give it to you. And they said, before I go, man, I just want to shout out the Phoenix Suns because y'all beat another LA team. Chris Paul owns LA.
We gotta get blocked again.
Can we get nasty just to say, man? Congrats, Chris Paul.
In the show, man. In the show.
Why not?
Nah, I would never say that. I rather drink bleach.
Paul is like a top 5 point guard now. You can say that.
I'm not about to let you bait me into this conversation. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself like you would do me. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Don't mute yourself. Don't mute yourself, man. Unmute yourself, man. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Okay, you know what to say.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm muted.
We at the end anyway.
Yeah. All right, we out. We blocked. Don't worry about it. We blocked.
Wait, it's the end anyway. It's the end anyway. My fault, man. Oh, I don't want to get blocked. Enjoy your wife. I will, man. Thank you. She a lucky lady to be married to me. Oh shit.
Oh,
she probably watching it.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
All day he said where he need to be.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a message. You're gonna be a surprise because I don't want him to say I read it.
Yeah.
There we go. That's blocked.
Right. Look, we was born. I'm just saying, all you LA fans, man, these Clippers fans. Look, they got rid of the whole undisputed lineup. One was a Laker fan, one was a Clipper fan. So he got rid of both Skip and Shannon teams. You got to give Chris Paul his due, man. Come on, man. One time. And so, congrats, CP3, man. You did your thing for the first time in your career.
Hey, bro, you know what? I'm about to pull a Brandon.
Wait, the dude walked away. Oh, shit. Damn. Well, man, it can't be like that, bro. You can't walk away like that, bro. Can we get you to finally give Chris his credit, man? We ain't talking about your death. It'll be your uncle, Chris.
You know what? I'm gonna give him his credit. You ready? Here you go. Good job on picking the right bandwagon to ride to get you where you need to be. You saw a piece of shit. Good job, Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, for carrying this sorry piece of shit to where he been trying to go his whole career. Now, when he quit on y'all in the finals, I don't want to hear it. Fuck him. I ain't giving him no credit. Fuck. I'm not calling him CP3 no more. Fuck Chris Paul. I don't fuck about that 41. He ain't gonna do it in the finals. Fuck him.
Turnover.
So
41, no turnover.
So
41, no turnover.
So he not gonna do it in the finals. Fuck Chris Paul.
Don't matter. He did this for me, man.
Man, fuck him.
Wait, let me get that off that. Before what they'll do, they'll block me for doing that, for playing too much. It's funny, man, because I love LA, man. I don't know about you. How much you love LA, bro? I love
there you
it.
go. There you go.
It,
hey, bro. I don't love LA. Y'all let me down. Clippers. This man trying to get a block. He's trying to get a block. I don't know why he's trying to get a block, but he's trying to get a block.
I had to let them know, man. Hey, we love LA here, man. Look,
trying to get a block, bro.
I'm putting this way: the Clippers can go on the back of the bus with the Lakers. That's how I feel about LA, and the fucking bandwagon fans. I saw some of y'all Lakers fans wearing Clippers jerseys and shit in attendance, because the Clippers didn't have that many damn fans. They try to ride the bandwagon like it's all LA love and shit. Nope. You got Scottie Pippen on one team and you got Flopping James on the other team. So, hey.
There you go, bro. There you go, dog. Man, hey, bro, look, we ain't gonna be back for a couple weeks because we're gonna be blocked next to Mo. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's my last show for 2 weeks, so fuck it, block me, Death Row.
Oh man,
that's how I feel
about, man.
That's how I look. I learned how to curve the rules. See, Sha'Carri, Richardson, come to me. I'll tell you how to curve the rules, man. You look, you only can play. They only can catch a couple seconds. If you go like a minute long with it, they can catch you. If you do a couple seconds, you can hurry up and and do it. I learned it because I looked at it. It's like, yeah, we blocked you for 2 minutes of use. Like, man, it's 2 minutes out of a whole podcast. How you gonna take 2 minutes of a whole podcast and I just use your song for something good? Because the damn Phoenix Suns knocked out both LA teams. It's all California love. When I go to LA next time, I'm wearing all Phoenix gear. I'm wearing all Suns gear. Going with a bright ass Devin Booker jersey, a Suns hat. I want to smoke with all LA. I want to smoke.
There you go, bro.
I feel
There you go. Uptown people always gotta start shit. Can't never just get along.
I'm wearing the black G Nights now, so don't make me pull them out, bro.
Nah, don't pull them out, bro.
We all about Black Force energy here. And yep, and I stole that from Brandon. What he gonna do?
Bro, put your house shoes on, man. Take the black G Nights off, bro.
Nah, I'm ready to go because my sister in town. So shout out to my sister. She in town. So
even more uptown, even more Black Force energy, bro. Hey, shout out to her too, because she can't fit no hats. It's the biggest head y'all will ever see right there. But you ain't hear that from me.
All right, shout out to them. They're gonna be right. They're gonna do a double back just to come back next week. So hey, she's here. So you got any last words before we go away for 2 weeks?
Yep, let's go out on the right note. Fuck Chris Paul. I'm out, man. We fuck him. That's my last word.
Oh yeah, it's mine.
It's here, bro.
You're going to block me.
There you go. Trying to get us blocked.
To block me.
Trying to get us blocked, though.
So bad. Look, they didn't block me yet. So, man, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. And we out. It's Mo Young. And Julio gonna be injured by week 2. Jones.
For their game. For their game.
For their game.
For their game.
So we'll be back in 2 weeks with all your sports news, and we'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
Thanks for watching.